Hey there, sports fans. Beantown62 here with you. And I've got the
Sports Card Kid
from Corpus Christi. And we're going to end really a good breaking weekend. We've had some good hits, had some sad hits on the last box, but that's okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get together and we're going to compare the top 10 cards in each one of our collections. And we're going to have somebody, nameless individual, come up and judge whose top 10 is the best. Oh, there he is, Mr. Nameless.
What do you know about baseball?
Pretty much nothing.
So what are you judging these cards off of?
Look, and if I know the player.
That's not fair.
And then you're going to say who wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go off how the card is, and if I know anything about them, I'll go off that too.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
So we're going to be starting off here with number 10 in our top 10.
Oh, and in the comments below, tell us who you think has the better top 10.
All right, you can do that, but no one's going to comment on mine.
Yeah.
So if you like the Red Sox and you like the Rangers, you'll like the video.
You'll like the video. Correct. It's a good break for that. So there you go. So you can give us your number 10 in your collection, which is your 10th best card. What do you got?
I got a booklet
A
of
booklet.
Adrian Beltre.
Do they make booklets? How did you get a booklet?
It was actually like about,
Heck of a case you
It's
got there,
actually a
too.
gift.
yeah. We got a 7 out of 49 Adrian Beltre. Nice.
7 out of 49.
Very cool patch.
And that's your 10.
Yep, that's my 10.
So you can put it down right here. Or turn it the other way.
Yeah, turn it the other way so the camera can see it that
Hard to
way.
beat.
Hmm?
It's hard to beat.
This way.
This way. So there's your top.
There's
your
your
number 10.
10 of 10. And Beantown 62's 10 of 10. And I'm gonna this card again is more for the player than the card, because this is a gritty, grindy player that plays every position for the Red Sox, and it's his rookie card. My 10th card in my collection is Mr. Brock Holtz, his rookie autograph from Panini.
Pinnacle. You don't see much pinnacles.
There you go. You don't, but there it is, and that again is a gutty, gritty, blue collar Red Sox player right there, and he's played every position on the field, including pitching in a game, and that's my 10.
So who wins that round?
So,
Well, I do know about Brock Holt, and I know I've seen him play lots of positions, and he does really well hitting as well. He's not a terrible hitter. He's done good in
But
tight
do you know who
pitches.
Adrian Beltre is?
I know
though?
who Adrian Beltre is. I know he's also a really good player. If I
He's
was
a
going-
Hall of Famer.
he's a Hall of Famer.
A future Hall of
If
Famer.
I was going off of the player, I would. It's kind of hard to say because you never know where Brock Holt is going to end up being. But if I was to go off of the player right now, I'd say Brock Holt. But the looks, that card, the Beltre card, looks pretty sweet. It being a booklet and everything.
So what's your
It's hard.
final decision?
I'd say because of the novelty of it and how good it looks, I'd say the Beltre card.
Yes.
Oh, Sports
There you
Card
go.
Kid
Yeah.
wins round
It's a really
one.
cool looking
There you
card.
go.
I
So
go round 1.
the Mercedes
Congrats for that
wins
goddamn
round
right.
1.
Just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna go first in round 2
How
with
about-
my 9 of 10.
How about we put the card over here if we win the round, and you have to keep it in the middle.
No, you can just put it up here.
Yeah, just keep
Just keep it in front.
you keep
And
yours
then
in
if
front, and I'll
the
point out
winner
Brock
stays in
Holt.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get to keep yours up there.
So your first one.
All right, I'm going to go with the 9. I'm going to start the 9. You started the 10th. And I have a National Treasures here, numbered 88 to 99, Mr. Edwin Escobar. And this has got probably one of the nastiest patches I've ever seen for a Red Sox patch on a card. And he just came back off the DL. First game back, strikes out 10, or 12, excuse me, 12 strikeouts in that game, and picks up a win for win number 14 in his last start. It's
He has
just
14 wins this year?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
He's amazing this year.
He's that good?
But I
been
think
that good.
mine's better because mine's obviously
Vote.
the ace of the Rangers before. But then,
Yeah, but he's not even with the Rangers.
yeah, but he's still like in ace position of the Cubs because he's literally pitching at Cy
Oh,
Young.
you got a tough one on the patches because that's a Texas.
And it's a
Star
1 of 1.
patch.
Come on, it's a 1 of 1. It's a one
And
of
it's
one.
a 1 of 1.
Just look at it. Look at it.
What a salesman he is.
So we
Okay.
got number 9 versus number 9. And who will Jordan pick?
Again, if I'm going off of looks, I think this one looks better. I don't like that color on that card. I like the patch, but the patch is also really good on this card. I'd say Escobar for that one.
All
That
right.
Escobar card.
You
is
said
cooler.
Escobar?
So, you know,
That's a
cooler
1 of
card.
1 Cole Hamels,
Hey,
I don't know who he is.
Quit
but
trying
I know
to
a little
convince
bit
the
about
judge.
Escobar.
who was
He-
pitching for the Cubs
trying to
now.
convince
Oh.
the
And
judge.
so,
He's got.
Jordan, where do you live?
I'm going off of
Where do you live?
Texas.
He's
That's a Texas Star.
I see it.
is this? This is a printing
I don't like the
plate.
color of the rest of the
That's
card.
because it's a printing plate.
That means
Stand your ground. Stand
sports
your ground.
fans out there that I may be in trouble on one of my upcoming cards as well. So this one goes back. and this one
so
stays
we'll
out.
say Escobar wins that
You go
because
first
that
on
is a
number
pretty
8.
sweet.
okay.
pitch.
I have a
Yeah.
nice
Regardless.
7
Color
out
the
of
card
10.
and everything.
Nomar Mazara.
So this is your number 8.
Yeah. Nomar Mazara, 7 out of 10.
Nomar Mazara,
That-
7
that-
out of 10.
And you were trying to sell him on that card because that was like. one of
Explain
your
the player a
favorite
little
cards.
bit to me as well. So I know.
He's got
what
his.
they're doing.
He's about to hit his career high home runs of. If he does, he's got 21. He just hit 2 home runs yesterday, and it's a sick patch with
It's
a
not
cool
a patch,
autograph.
it's just an autograph.
I know, but still,
So that's your number 8.
yeah, number 8.
All right,
Okay, so
coming
you
in
have
at
to go
number
like
8
this.
for Beantown 62. And again, this is an
Current
old.
round right there.
This is an old school card here. This is an old card. It's a Carl Yastrzemski card, hand signed, and it wasn't. It's not product hand signed. It actually had to go out and get the signature authenticated by Beckett.
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
And again, this is somebody I grew up with, Hall of Famer,
And
done everything.
it is, come on, 1976 Topps card,
Yep.
which is in good condition too.
And in great cards, in great condition. And again, something that somebody took to him and he hand signed it, and that comes in
At number 8.
at number 8.
So we got Mazara to 10, hand signed Yastrzemski. Who do you got?
Yeah, I'm in trouble.
Give me an
I
explanation
think that
here.
one's rare.
Which one?
You don't see them hand signed anymore, do you?
Well, I mean,
Peyton
There's a lot
knows-
of-
Peyton knows he's
there's a
doing
lot of
awesome.
fake hand signed cards.
Fake. This one, authenticated, real.
Because of the authentication, and it is an old school card. It's
But look at this.
yeah. Well, the new ones look sweeter, but
It looks what?
Imagine being a kid back then and getting something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. It's hard to say. I'd probably go with the old school card. I think.
All right, so we got
So
2
you've
on
got
the
2 to
table.
1.
2 over.
That's your
2
final
on.
answer?
Yes,
Yeah.
Peyton knew he was beat on that.
Yeah.
As soon as
All
he
right,
saw
so I go first on this one. You went first on
Oh
last
my
one. So,
God, this
There's
is.
another.
oh my gosh, and here we go, coming in. This is a pretty nice
it,
card.
looked like you're beat already.
It's a pretty nice card. This is a triple threads. It's really
told
cool.
you.
Bat, relic, 1 of 3, David Ortiz. The only way it could be better is if it was an auto card, but it's not. But it is a 1 of 3 bat relic card, David Ortiz.
Yeah.
Triple thread.
Signature on
Triple
it would've made
thread.
it a lot better.
There you go. You just
And game worn jersey on
Do
there.
you know who David Ortiz is? Then?
And game. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the B and the S are game is game.
So that's number
game
7.
worn relic.
Peyton.
That's my number 7. Peyton's
What's your
coming
number
in.
7, Peyton?
Mine's my favorite player, Josh
There
Hamilton.
you go.
What's it numbered?
8 out of 75.
Jordan, you know who Josh Hamilton is?
Look at it.
Yeah. Pretty sweet looking card. They're both pretty sweet looking cards.
All right, so that's the battle. 7 versus 7. Who do you
I
got?
hate to throw you under the bus again, but the bat relic is pretty dang sweet. But this one has, what is this one?
Game worn and an autograph.
Game worn and autograph. But it is out of 75.
Well, you obviously can't go off the number because you just
Yeah.
threw a 101 out of
Yeah.
the game here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to go looks and what you think.
Looks, to be honest, that one I'd give him this one because that card looks pretty good.
Yes.
I think that one is a better card, but I'm gonna say off of it.
So
Yes.
wait, what's your final decision? You can't give me two different ones.
Well, if I didn't know anything and I was to just pick the cards at random, I would pick that card. If I was to be like, which card do you want?
this is your
I'd look at
card.
that one and take that one.
So you're gonna take the Josh Hamilton over
Over a one of
over
three,
a one of three
three
David
Ortiz,
Ortiz.
which
Yeah, but
first
that one's
ballot
no
Hall of Famer.
This one's gonna be
All right,
signature.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
Okay. So
I'm
we're,
good.
we're
It's
even.
tied.
So
So was that 7 or 6?
7. I think this is 6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't hound
Yeah.
me too much.
So now you're on 6.
We're on number 6. So this is our 6th best card, and you,
10, 9,
sports card kid.
I've got one of the best cards ever. Another Adrian Beltre. This one is
Patch auto.
3 of 20
On card,
on card. Looks
Nice
like a glove.
patch.
Looks like a glove patch.
number to 20
Number to 20.
of a future Hall of Famer.
Yep, a future Hall of Famer. There you go.
Versus. Oh,
Versus,
this is gonna be a hard one.
just pulling a booklet out, and this is a
is a hard
National
one.
Treasures.
This one's the hardest
This is a
one ever.
4 of 10, and this is a really sweet booklet
Oh wow.
commemorating
Yeah.
Mr. David Ortiz and his
I'll give it to you,
148 RBIs, and it's got an awesome bat in there.
And the signature.
But
And
Jordan, it's a sticker
It
auto.
is a sticker
It's a
auto.
sticker.
What is the difference? What does sticker auto mean?
It's
It
terrible.
means they take a sticker out of a booklet and put it on the card,
Oh,
That's
as
terrible.
opposed to this player signed this card.
yeah.
But that is a tough one
Yeah.
Booklet card,
because
Ortiz.
there is no booklets
Of
like
10,
that
4
that
of
are
10.
on card. They're all like that.
Is
so-
Ortiz in Hall of Fame yet? Or he's
No,
He's gonna be.
he's a first ballot. He will be a first ballot
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
yeah.
So
I
is
feel
he.
Like get it.
So this
What,
is our
maybe-
6 versus 6.
Yeah, until he retires.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Beltre will be
Beltre will
guaranteed
be too.
because he's
First
going to be
ballot.
500 home runs, 3,000 hits.
Yeah.
He's already got 3,000
And
hits.
he's a ridiculous defender.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he's got one of the best personalities in baseball.
Yeah.
Again, going
Going
off looks
against-
and both players. I know more about Ortiz than I do Beltre, but I'd take the Ortiz card over that one. It's pretty sweet.
Booklet.
The booklet's pretty. Yeah, the booklet's
It's
pretty
got a
sweet.
sticker.
It's still a signature.
All right.
Is it still not a signed sticker?
It's still a sweet card. It's only
Yeah.
number 10.
Yeah.
And it is numbered to 10. So
That's what you get for
That one
putting
goes
it
back.
in that order. You got to go by the order. It's the order versus
it
order.
really is when you do this. It comes down to
so
which
even
one's
though the
going to
Beltre is pretty sweet, just like
Oh, they're all really top shelf cards. Every one of these are nice.
except for
cards.
this.
Yeah.
Well, I guess to him this next
I'm already
one's
beat
good.
on this one.
You are.
I just put this one in because he's my favorite.
That's all
player
right.
From now.
That's what I did Brock
That's what
Holtz.
they matter. They matter to you.
Well, that's true. He did
Correct.
Brock Holt.
I
so
did
he
Brock
knew he was
Holtz.
going to lose over
I
Brock
knew
Holt.
I knew I was going to lose Brock Holtz, but Brock Holtz means a lot to me, so I was okay with that.
Yeah, I'm
So-
okay with this one because he's still my. But after this, I'm going into 1 of 1 territory, so you're gonna get beat.
I don't know. I'm going to start it off right now.
I've already gotten to 1 of 1.
I know, but I'm starting my 101.
You're only 1 of
No,
1.
that's a
Go ahead.
1 of 3, but that's
See
close.
what you got, Peyton.
What you got, Peyton?
I've got my favorite player from right now, Brugnet Odor.
And this is number 6 or 5?
6.
That's 6, right?
Yeah. I mean 5. Yeah, 5.
Or that's number 5.
Yeah.
No, it is number 5.
Yeah, it's 5.
So it's just a Bowman Platinum.
Yeah,
Odor auto, but because it's your favorite player.
yeah. I gotta get
Right
him.
now.
Yeah, right now he's my favorite player
And why is he your favorite player?
because he's got a huge mix of contact, average, and power, and base running. So, and he's got really good defense too.
But what is he known for?
Probably his power. He just got
How-
really good at defense.
Quit beating around the bush. Why do
Oh
you like
yeah,
him?
punching Batista.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, like Kelly, like Joe Kelly's fight, yeah.
You like him because he knocked Batista out. He didn't knock him out, but he clocked
we
him pretty
gave him a
good.
Rock. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that one.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
and
Alright.
he's known for his power,
So you got Odor.
base running.
Going up against in this round,
Yeah.
I'm throwing out a 1 of 1. Brian Johnson
With
printing
another
plate,
nice patch.
which has got a sick patch on it, just a sick patch on it. And this is the Reaper card. If you look closely at his head, you'll see the streaks coming down.
Oh yeah.
That makes him look like the Grim Reaper coming out of there.
Let me see.
And so this is really a unique card. And Brian Johnson has been really good, and he's been really bad. First game he threw for the Red Sox, 1 hitter, almost had a no-hitter coming out. And so that is my 101 printing plate with a really
Wait, can I see it?
nasty patch on it.
Can I see it?
Really nasty patch.
See, the thing about his printing plate, when his actually looks pretty good. I didn't like the other printing plate.
Because it was dark, the color.
Yeah, it's a straight, like the silver and the maroon red. There's really no competition, but I'll give him props for throwing a punch at someone in the game.
Yeah, mine's going back.
So that's your wait. What's your final decision?
It's gonna be the
Brian Johnson.
But you're in trouble here because I've got some really nice patches, and here's 101 territory.
Okay.
I've got a sick 101 Prince Fielder.
Very nice, except I don't care for Prince Fielder.
Sick.
I know who Prince Fielder is.
Why do you not care for Prince Fielder?
Was that patch and bat?
Yeah, patch bat.
Why?
101.
Very sweet, yeah.
He was a
Yep.
beast, though.
He was a
He
beast.
played first base. Who cares?
Didn't he play for Brewers?
He played
Yes.
for the Brewers and the Rangers. And yours.
And
Going up against.
Going up against,
Oh,
I'm going to throw out my first.
Awesome patch, by the way.
My first, Dustin Pedroia.
Man.
National Treasures, made in the USA. This is the blue-collar, grittiest baseball player I have ever known. He'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
No.
You're looking at Rookie of the Year in his rookie year, and he backed it up with Player of the Year his second year. He's
guy-
had 2 MVPs, numerous Gold Gloves. Just like I said, Mr. Boston, Mr. Pedroia.
The guy who had the balls to calm down Ortiz after he just busted a phone.
Yeah, had to go
The
up.
one who walked up
And
to him and said,
it
"Hey,
is
man,
numbered.
you
It's
need to calm
number 9 of I think what is it, 15.
9 of 15
So 101 versus a 9 to 15.
versus.
down." Those are
Hey,
both
one of one.
really sweet looking cards. That patch on the Pedroia one is really nice as well.
It's not a real patch, though.
No,
Well,
It's a
but-
manufactured flag.
Okay.
Not like it's game worn.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'd give it to Fielder.
yeah.
It's a 101. I guess you can't say I'm going off that, but it's
It's
Bat
Well, it is
and
nice
patch.
card. The patch and it's really nice. Everything is really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
And
nice
it's a 101.
a returning card.
And the
It's like-
salesperson did not sell the Pedroia to its fullest potential, I guess.
Well, am I going?
Or it could have been the salesperson behind the camera that tells you it's a manufactured patch, because that would have made a difference. Because had that been a game worn patch
Poor Dustin.
It would have been way more.
off of his jersey, yeah,
Sidelined again.
Okay, I'm going first.
it'd have been hard to beat that. No, let him go first.
No, I
It's
go
his
first
turn.
in this one.
So what are we at right now?
So we're at
3, third.
Wait,
Third.
what happened to
43.
yours?
Where's your?
You put your fielder.
Oh,
leave it out.
yeah.
So as of right now, we
It's
got
4 to 3.
3 wins to 4 wins, and we're on number 7
7.
right now.
7.
Well, actually, you're number 3.
Number 3.
Your
Yeah,
number
you-
3
you-
card.
This is my number 3 card, and I'm going back to back with Pedroia. And I've got a triple relic booklet, National Treasures, hand signed, shadow box.
What's it number 2?
It is numbered 7 of 10. Or 7, yeah? Can't read it. What does it say? Does it say 7 of 10?
I can see 7
Can't
to
see
10. 7 to 10.
Yep. Numbered 7 of 10.
7 of 10.
Well, you're not
And
the
then
only
you
one that
got-
can go back to back. I've got a back to back Prince Fielder. This time it's an auto, and it's a 1-1.
And the
A
patch
sick patch.
is ridiculous.
It's
What does it
ridiculous.
say? Oh, it has his name. Or what?
Predice. Wait. Predice. Out.
Prodigious something.
Prodigious.
Outspace. Space. But it's a sick patch. So
And it's a 1 of 1.
how can
Prodigious pace is what it says.
uh
So we got Fielder 101.
versus Pedroia?
Pedroia
7,
booklet.
10.
I ran out of room and I couldn't fit the full word there. I have to cut some points for that.
No!
It's not centered.
What?
They couldn't fit the whole word on there.
What?
Because it goes for just.
No!
So I'm gonna have to cut some points for that.
That's stupid. You can't do that.
Look at the patch,
Yeah, no, it is that they're both sweet cards. Again, Pedroia's a really good player.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
No, I'll give you that one. Yours is a 1/1. It's a really nice patch.
So that ties us
Signature.
up. He's
So what do you
giving them-
got?
And poor Dustin gets.
Dustin gets downed again, one of the greatest
He-
players
no,
to
I
play
like
the
Dustin
game. Is
Pedroia
going
too, but
down
I'm not
Fielder
gonna try
twice.
to be biased about it.
Fielder just took out Pedroia twice.
twice. How's
In
that
a
happen?
row. In a row.
And this is why we have somebody that doesn't know much about baseball judging.
Oh, I know Pedroia's really good.
So 4-4.
Yep.
All right,
I've
so
got
we're at
another one of
4 to
one.
4.
This guy's a
Our
huge
number 2
rookie.
card.
This is a huge rookie for the Rangers. I'm just telling you right now. It's a 1/1, Ronald Guzman.
Auto.
It's so cool. I like it so much. So cool.
It's a really nice card. And I hate to do this to you. But I'm going to throw up again.
The guy that
a
I pulled.
The big time.
The guy that
My
I
num-
pulled.
My
One
number
of one.
No.
My number 2, and it's numbered 3 of 5. Shadow box, hand signed on a bat auto of Mr. David Ortiz.
It's not on a bat.
I know, I'm just trying to build it up.
You get points taken
Hey,
off.
this is the only guy that could get away with dropping an F-bomb on national TV on when the Boston Marathon bombing happened and the Red Sox played their first game. He came back and said, "You don't mess with our effing town." Boston strong, Mr. David Ortiz, first ballot Hall of Famer, the greatest clutch hitter in the playoffs. The greatest, I mean, he's hit so many home runs in the playoffs to win big playoff games and take it home for the Red Sox. There'll never be another home run hitter as clutch as David Ortiz. Don't ever see it happen.
He again busted a phone as well.
Yeah, he knows how to break a phone with the best of them.
So we got a rookie that's
Yeah.
killing it. Just hit 3 home runs in a game with his family in attendance at Yankee Stadium, all the way from the Dominican Republic. First game they ever saw.
And he hit
Hit 3 home
runs.
runs in the game.
Against the guy that's hit 3 home runs in a game uncountable
Multiple
amount of times.
And it is a 101. Don't forget, it's a 101.
And it's a sick.
Against the guy that has a proven career already established,
Yeah.
done and over with.
It's already set in
Already
stone.
put in the
And
labor,
breaks phones.
already
If you're
put in
gonna
the
be
day.
biased against,
And breaks phones.
if you're gonna be
He's
biased,
on
and
that
if you're
breaking
because
phones.
you know Ortiz, now's the time because he's definitely losing the next one, for sure.
No, I'd take the Ortiz card.
Ortiz.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you're in trouble next card.
Oh, yeah?
You're in trouble.
All right,
Give you props.
So it's 5 to 4.
5-4.
Oh, I gotta pull this one off.
Pull
Okay.
this one out because
So who's going first with their number 1
well, it's my
TC
turn.
card?
It's my.
Oh,
my,
it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yeah.
Because there's a big nasty piece of tape over it, so I gotta pull it out.
It's
And
also
my
set
number
again.
101 is going back to again
Beat.
an old school
Yeah.
hand signed.
I got
Now
it.
this one wasn't taken to him. This was signed baseball card. And back then there were back in these days, this was pretty rare. They didn't do autograph cards like this all the time.
Peyton, you're such a good sport.
Carl Yastrzemski, Mr. Red Sox when I grew up, that was the man. That's the man that I watched.
I gotta give it to you.
Yeah.
But I've got a Hall of Fame already.
Mm-hmm.
1/1. Of Pudge Rodriguez.
Nice.
Take it out of the thing.
Okay. It's hard.
But the question is, do you know who Pudge Rodriguez was?
I don't know any of those players.
Yeah,
I
you
don't,
would
I don't
know.
know those two.
Yeah,
And
yes.
I already gave one right here. You've got 2 of them right here. But, that one's I think the better one of that, isn't it?
So what do you got?
I've got a Hall of Famer, 1/1 of Ivan Pudge Rodriguez. It's a Hall of Fame 1/1.
For what?
Who's catching?
Ivan Rodriguez.
And he's there now. He made it.
He's made it.
When did he go in?
Last
Last
year.
year. Yeah, I'd say this year, but they just did it, and it was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
So
went in last year.
he's already a proven Hall of Famer.
No, I think it's no
Uh,
contest.
Yes.
What'd you say, Jordan?
So I think it's no contest here for that,
Which one are you going to?
the Pudge.
Yes. Yeah.
The Pudge Rodriguez.
The Pudge Rodriguez 1/1 pulls it off.
It's a
And
tie.
so,
And so that leaves
Leaves
us,
us-
at a
5-5
Five.
tie.
It's a tie.
You gotta put yours out there.
I know.
5-5 tie.
On our top 10.
Okay. George,
And all really great cards.
Although you did take down 2 1/1s,
I did, but
because only 3 of them made the.
only 3 have made the cut.
Only made them.
What can I
only
say?
3.
You gotta make, if it's
All
gonna be
right.
1-on-1, it has to be the sweetest it can look.
Well, this one is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The patch.
It is.
And this is, well, they could have done a little better, but it's got color.
It's got
And
Sweet card.
Well, I think on that one they should have done like, if you're gonna make it one word, make like the word back, the bat word, and then the I'm.
Yeah, but again,
not one continuous.
it's not really even his team.
Yeah.
That's like the end of his career, taking over to Texas
Mm-hmm.
and finish out. So, not like Mr. Texas. Not like
So we got
Yaz, who spent his whole career with the Red
5.
Sox.
Five.
So
All right.
5.
There you
Actually,
go.
no.
So I
I
guess
think-
we're gonna need people in the comments to
Comments are
decide
going to have to break the
who
5-5
actually
tie.
won.
So, y'all can leave your comments. It was a great weekend breaking cards here with the Sports Card Kid.
Wait,
Enjoyed
where's
it.
the cards that we pulled?
Huh?
Give me some slack. I don't know a lot about them.
Pulled the Vladimir Guerrero
The,
Jr.
the Vlad Guerrero Jr. was the card of the weekend. I mean, that was a
Yeah.
great hit, great pull.
and a Reese Hoskin.
Yeah, that's nice as well. But the Vlad Guerrero Jr. is going to be the man. So,
Yeah.
all right, enjoyed it.
And his dad
Sports
just went
fans,
into the Hall of Fame.
comment below. Let us know who you think won this battle of the top 10. And what do we say?
Like and subscribe. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Go subscribe.